Hey everybody, rocking with the Rock Dog. We are out on this early spring day at Route J Reservoir outside of Monroe City, Missouri, 3 miles south of the Mark Twain Dam on Route J. And I want to come out here and show you this awesome little lake that we got right here that is plumb full of bass and crappie and bluegill and channel cat. There's a couple guys going out there today. But what I really want to show you is they have burned this all off this year on the woods here. That has not happened in my recent memory or even my old memory. That means all that over there will be loaded with mushrooms next week. I'm not kidding. I've got plenty of places to go, and I seen that was burned off, and I know what's going to happen out here. So if you want some mushrooms starting maybe even today, my buddy's truck's up there, so I think he's already out there looking. I don't see him fishing at the edge of the lake, so I'll walk around here for a second because there could be some up right here in this really open area. The sun is shining through really good. I carved a pumpkin last year out of a big old tree stump and a little orange mushroom right there. I need to paint that gray so people will think that's a real mushroom momentarily. But I'll walk around here for a minute and show you some stuff and tell you some things about Route J. Route J is now managed by the Missouri Department of Conservation. The city still owns it, but they have a partnership with the conservation to probably put fish in it and do a few other things that they're good at. But right down here on this dam is a great place to fish for crappie too in about 2 weeks. But there's about 2,000 snakes on that dam, so be aware of that before you walk on it. But right in these little areas like this is really a good spot for mushrooms out here. There are not a lot of the big yellow ones up on these hills, and they'll be a little later up here maybe, but down here in this creek, and this is Maple Creek, it's the spillway for Route J. Remember, if you enter a creek legally in Missouri, there goes a big groundhog. If you enter a creek legally in Missouri from a roadway, you can walk anywhere in that creek, whether navigable or not. That's a Supreme Court ruling since 1954 called Elder and Del Clure. So we're going to walk down here and see what's going on. Anyway, if you want to come out here, park up here where I'm parked, walk over in there. That's all burned off this year. That should be great. That little low spot over there is usually loaded with mushrooms, and you'll find them on all this up in here that's been burned off probably for the next 3 weeks, because it's starting out pretty cool. And see, there's no leaves on the tree, so we're getting good sun through, and since it's been burned off, it's a little bit blacker than normal. So this should be fantastic this year. I'm thinking this is going to be the best year in about 10 years, and if it is, I don't need this spot. So if you drive any car up to here, park at the pavilion, come on down here and get all the mushrooms you need. There should be plenty. Bring a fishing pole and catch some crappie. Lots of them right out there. Right here is a great place to fish. Over there in that corner is really good. Knock yourself out. We'd love to have you come up and do some fishing and see us. You know, last year was kind of slow around here, so everybody around here needs you to come up and say hi to them. All right, everybody, give you a big panoramic view of the Route J Reservoir, Monroe City, Missouri. Probably almost hear them mushrooms popping up. It's a beautiful spring day. There is no clouds in the sky. The forest floor is going to warm up tremendously today. You don't need 80-degree temperature if you got full sun and no leaves on the trees. So come on out here and get you some. Rock Dog out.